In the 1970s, Governor Milton Shapp commuted 251 life sentences in his 8 years.
In the decades since, those numbers have declined dramatically. Critics insist it's not because more bad people are serving more time. They blame a bad process, as Dennis Owens reports.
I was incarcerated for 40 years, 6 months, and 12 days.
This woman was 18, part of a robbery gone wrong. A man was killed. She didn't pull the trigger. She did get life.
I applied for commutations 6 times. So on my 6th time is when I was granted executive clemency.
She was one of 53 lifers set free by Governor Wolf, a whopping number considering his predecessors. Governor Corbett had 0 commutations, Rendell 5, Schweiker 1, Ridge 0. Numbers, perhaps, more about politics than pardons.
The individual that was pardoned went out and committed a heinous crime, and that blew up in my face weeks before an election.
Mark Singal was lieutenant governor running for governor. As a member of the Pardons Board, he had recommended the commutation of Reginald McFadden. Governor Casey signed off, McFadden got out and killed again. Tom Ridge used it in a campaign ad and became governor. Commutations became all but extinct.
Yes, the pardons process is fraught with political danger for folks who might be seeking higher office.
After McFadden, the law changed, requiring a unanimous 5-0 vote by the Pardons Board before it's sent to the governor. The lieutenant governor and attorney general are on that board, elected officials, often eyeing higher office. Are they willing to risk their political future on convicts with a past?
People's lives should not be based on election cycles. It's so unfair.
Et cetera, with commutations now wants changes, like a simple majority instead of a unanimous vote of the Pardons Board to send commutations to the governor and require the board to put in writing why they deny an applicant.
Currently, their decisions are arbitrary, they're cruel, they lack mercy and compassion. It's not keeping us safer. It's a waste of resources, the board's resources, the state taxpayers' money.
Governor Shapiro supports reforms, has streamlined the process, and commuted 6 of 8 clemency recommendations in just 2 years. But in future years, may seek the highest office in the land.
I think that there is a deep moral compass that has to kick in before you make these kind of decisions. And frankly, I'm very confident that Josh Shapiro has that moral compass.